Ayan, Stars Photog. Tanong ko lang po kung paano nag-start yung partnership with Miss Ai dito sa Bulalo World. Then siya po ba yung first endorser ng Bulalo World? Kay Sir Gil.
Paano nagsimula ang partnership with Miss Ai? Firstly, we'd like to credit and say our gratitude to the friend of Miss Ai. Andito si Sir Nap Gutierrez. Si Sir Nap po ang nag-recommend ni Miss Ai, and of course we had also an association with Sir Nap sa King Sisig. He is also the one who helped us with Scotty Thompson as our endorser in King Sisig. But when we were trying to strategize how we can further the brand, we were looking at a very strong endorser. This is a two-faced thing. So nakita namin si Miss Ai will be the best candidate for us. Not only is she passionate in her craft, that is also the thing that we'd like to stress with our customers. Itong Bulalo World is really here to stay, and we'd like to provide the best comfort food there is in the market and really make it affordable and available in the market. So basically, si Sir na po ang dahilan bakit nagkakita-kita kami ni Bisaya. Starstruck pa ata kami rito, Bisaya. Sir Talan.
Congrats po. Tanong ko lang rin po, kanina nang natikman po namin yung Bulalo, kasi po, we always visit yung Tagaytay, di ba? So, parang hindi na namin kailangan pumunta ng Tagaytay to taste yung good Bulalo. Kasi masarap po. Hindi po ba kayo naubusan ng bone marrow? Di ba? Sa dami nung lahat ng isa-serve nyo na i-order na Bulalo. Kung baga, saan po nanggagaling yung pinaka-bone na nanggagaling dito sa Bulalo World?
Alam talaga ni Alan anong maging problema dito pag nag-expand.
Kasi pag wala na pong buto, hindi na po Bulalo yun, di ba? Parang...
Actually, it really happened, no? Nung nag-grow pa lang yung brand, I think we were on our 10th store. We ran out of bone marrow. Tapos we wanted to serve the Bulalo without the marrow. Ayaw ng customer kasi daw nilaga na lang, nilagaw baka. And of course, there are local sources. We buy them from our cattle growers, but unfortunately, hindi nga ganun kadami ang ating, we don't have a very strong beef industry. So, partly, itong ating Bulalo also comes from Ireland, from France, from Argentina. We import, so imported din ho ang iba nito, beef and even the bone. So, I hope that some assurance that even as we grow, we will still have bones. And that would be through the help of the imported source.
Last na lang po kay Miss Ai. Ano first impression, Miss Ai, nung nalaman niyo po kayo po yung Girls? Parang kanina po nasabi niyo kanina na yung Bulalo World ay nagpabalik sa inyo sa pagkain ng meat. Kasi matagal-tagal niya. How long you'd been, not eating meat po?
Nag-chicken pa rin naman ako. So, hindi ganun katagal. Kasi sometimes kumakain ako ng chicken. Ang first impression ko nung una, kasi di ba may restaurant din kami. Tinanong ko yung anak ko, sabi ko, anak, pipirma ako sa Bulalo World. Okay lang ba? Wala bang sa atin? Sabi niya, go ma, ang layo-layo naman ng food natin sa Bulalo. So, kaya game na game ako.
So yun nga po, kasi you have your own restaurant. Hindi po conflict sa restaurant.
Hindi, kasi iba yung namin, mga food namin is Asian food. And yun naman sa is Chinese food. So, malayo talaga sa Filipino food na Bulalo. Tsaka yun, ngayon ko lang na-realize na masarap kahapon nung tinikman ko. Kaya sabi ko, hingi ako kay Sir ng franchise.
Yung sabi
Approve daw.
Ito po ba nagpapa-franchise po ba yung Bulalo World? Sir?
Hindi pa. Hindi pa. Company owned. Oo, nag-a-attribute lang ako.
Okay.
Naka-own first. Sarap happy.
Oo nga po. Congratulations po and good luck po to Bulalo World.
Hi po, I'm Albert from Chicanes. Of all the food brands, bakit yung Bulalo World yung pinili ninyo para si Miss Ai yung maging brand? Bakit Bulalo World hindi yung King Sisig and all for Miss Ai?
The brands are directed towards primary customers. King Sisig, as you know, are normally for millennials. Bulalo are really family, adults. No? So yun yun. But also in terms of character, we feel that kami would like to attribute to persistence and tingin ko itong Bulalo World nga may mga president ng mga brands na hindi nag-succeed. I thought that's one big similarity. Persistence and passion for the craft. I believe I as a person, laban tayo. Our partners here, we have our agency, Endorser. Palakpakan natin ito, sir. Sinabi nyo ng invento ng tago sa buto. Miss I would like to say that by signing up with us and being our face, ang plano natin, we are putting youth billboards, siguro no less than 15. So, actually nakita ko rin palagi that there's really a resurgence in billboards. So this I will be initially placed in that media. Of course, apart from the help of the bloggers, I hope you will promote right about us, the strength of this brand, and of course our Gana ni Albert, thank you.
Sir, kaya po ba Bulalo World yung pangalan is because yung sabi nyo kanina, yung buto is galing sa iba't ibang bansa. Ano ba yun?
Bulalo World.
Gano'n na rin ata yun, Albert.
Ay, hindi pala yun.
Universe.
Miss Ai, how does it feel na parang nagiging suki ka when it comes to parang endorsement na related sa food and all? Yeah,
Oo.
hindi ka naman malaki or you remain fit and healthy.
Siguro kasi yun ding image ko na as nanay, family, at saka siguro, yun nga, sinabi ni Sir yung persistent, siguro yung, di ba, nalaman naman natin na hindi sila nag-succeed noon, pero ngayon successful na sila. Pati siguro na-attribute din sa buhay ko na marami akong pinagdaanan, and yet nandito pa rin ako, tumatayo, lumalaban. So, ganun ang magiging face ng Bulalo World. Laban na laban pagdating sa Bulalo. Why forever pagdating sa Bulalo. Bulalo World! Hashtag.
Pwedeng kating you're on top of the Bulalo World.
Yes, tama. You're on top of Bulalo World. Pongka. So I think yun ang dahilan kung bakit marami akong ine-endorse na food.
Hello po, good afternoon. I'm Stanley from Reserve.com. Sir, question ko lang kanina kasi you're racing to have or to put up at least 100 branches. So very challenging to. Tama ba yung cue ni Miss Aiai na magkakaroon kayo ng franchise for this one? Kasi malaki yung number na ini-aim for this year.
Sir.
According to Sir Ed, approve na franchise niyo, Miss Aiai. Well, there are brands that initially want to grow with franchise. For our business, through the guidance of our chairman, we felt na Bulalo World, for any investor or franchisee to come in, we have to make sure that we have already attained a very high level of success, profitability, very stable operations. And as the franchisor, the brand owners, we wanted to do that first. So Stanley, we are surer now, and with the face of Miss I as the face of Bulalo World, yung franchisees natin, I hope they'll come. Please write that we are already open. Are we open, Mr. Chairman? Kasi pinapisa na ni Miss I. Actually, truth of the matter, we have about 2 franchisees ng Bulalo, but they're really given to friends. The direction of 100 stores. Right now, we'll end the year with 40. we are still opening Angono, Totoban Mall. I hope we'll invite you there again. Ito yung mga plano natin. Sana by the end of the year, we'll hit 40. Are we going to hit 60 more in 2019? Baka mahirap. But with, there are miracles. And the magic of Miss I can come into play, and we welcome franchisees hopefully next year. So that's the essence of our growth study.
Second question, sir. Very inspiring yung story nyo na bumangon kayo from pagkabagsak. Now, ano yung contributing factor to kung bakit nag-pursue yung company and you yourself?
Baka si chairman na muna sasagot nito kasi ito yung may emotion eh.
Alam mo, good afternoon to each and everyone. Again, our thanks for your joining us in this momentous occasion. And in this time. Yung failures, sabi nga, yan ang mga bagay na nagbibigay ng experience sa'yo. Yan ang mga bagay na nagpiprepara sa'yo. Kasi pag failure, ibig sabihin, nandun ka sa ibaba eh. Normally naman, pag nasa ibaba eh, wala kang magagawa kung hindi tumayo. Now, in the process nga naman, hindi naman din ganun kasimple. Kaya yung nangyaring pagbangon, dahan-dahan man, naging mas directed, mas sigurado. Kasi nga, napaghandaan mo na yung mga bagay na naging dahilan ng medyo pagkakamali ng nakaraan. Kaya lang, di ba, parang sabi nga, ang buhay parang gulong. Umalas mo nga lamang pag na-plant ka na permanente sumabog yung gulong na nandun ka sa ilalim. At in this instance, medyo napakaganda ng nangyaring mga bagay, no? Development nga natin, na isa pang bagay pala niyan sa bakit kung paano naranasan namin na yung mga produktong ini-offer natin medyo hindi madaling i-communicate o maintindihan ng bala ng kakain yung pinag-i-offeran natin kung ano yung pagkain o kung ano yung produktong iniaalay natin. Nung mapag-usapan, for example, nagsimula yan, ano ba ang mga staple food na pag binigkas mo at ini-offer mo sa tao ay madali niyang makilala at alam niya na dahil meron na siyang eksperyensya. At ang bulalo ay isang staple food na talaga namang marami na ang nakakakilala. Kaya naman, kung mapapansin din natin, ang bulalo ay hindi siya araw-araw na pagkain eh. Dahil na nga medyo may kamahalan yan, di ba? Kumbaga, i-offer natin sa pamilya, siguro pagkalinggo lamang, na buong pamilya magkakasama, dahil medyo malaki nga rin yung investment. Pero kung mapapansin din ninyo, ang presyo natin ay abot kaya. No? Kaya to, ang ginawa nating disenyo rito, yung pagkain na aspirational ang dating. Kung mapapansin nyo, meron din tayong lechon factory, no? Ito yung mga pagkain na talaga namang ritual na natin gustong hanapin at matikman at mahalasahan parati. Kaya nga lamang, medyo mataas yung presyo at hindi immediately maabot. So dito, ang ginawa natin, lalo na dito sa Bulalo World, ay ginawa natin ikangay akmang-akma lamang sa laman ng bulsa. At nadagdagan pa nga ito ng medyo mas exciting na portion nung maging unlimited yung rice na offering natin. Diba? Alam naman natin ang mga Pilipino, no? Basta may kanin, konting ulam, okay na tayo. Pinagsama mo pa yung bulalo, na special na offering, kasama ang unlimited rice. Ano pang hahanapin natin? Sa mura at ikangay, affordable na. So yan po yung dahilan. Itong may tuturing natin naging simpleng dahilan kung bakit naging matagumpay, naging successful yung ating pagpapalik.